Not only are we counting Sfiras Omer currently, but the mitzvah of Sfiras Omer appears in this week's Parsha. The Torah tells us, Usfartem lachem, you should count for you. Mimacharas HaShabbos, from the day after Shabbos, which Chazal understood, referring to the Yom Tov of Pesach. Miyom Abiyachem Etz Omer Atenufa, from the time that you bring the Korban HaOmer. Sheva Shabbosos Timimos Tihiyanim. 7 complete, perfect weeks. The mitzvah of Sfiras HaOmer. But there's one word which seems to stand out as difficult to understand. Tamimos is part of various drashas to understand that it has to be complete, that you can't skip, that you can't miss. So the word Tamimos we understand. Usfartem, you have to count it. What's Usfartem lachem? What is it you have to count for you? See, in other places, when the Torah uses the word lachem, Chazal understand that's teaching you that it has to belong to you. The Torah says lachem when it comes to lulav, when it comes to sukkah, it has to be that it belongs to you. L'kachtem lachem. You have to own it. It has to be something which is yours and something which is stolen, something which belongs to somebody else. You are not allowed to use. There's a din, there's a halacha of lachem. And the question is, how does that make sense when it comes to Sfiras HaOmer? When it comes to Sfiras HaOmer, how do you own it? What is lachem? If it can't be about not using something which is stolen, what does lachem teach you when it comes to the context of usfartem lachem, to count for you? So a beautiful insight. It's based on something that Rav Juk writes in his Sefer on Chumash, and he suggests as follows. He suggests that part and parcel of what Sfiras HaOmer is about is not only just counting, but it's what we're counting towards. We're counting towards the Yom Tov of Shavuos. It's supposed to be a preparation, a time in which we get ready for Kabbalas HaTorah. Being that that's the case, part of what we are supposed to be doing is not just counting, it's coming soon, but the purpose of the counting is to ready us, is to show that we have a ratzon, that we have a desire, that we have a connection. And he suggests that perhaps that's how you could read the pasuk. When we read Osfartem lachem mimacharas hashabbos, the account for you, why is it lachem? What is the Torah trying to stress? Perhaps lachem is trying to suggest that it is to your benefit. It is to your benefit that the Kabbalas HaTorah, which comes about because we're counting, because it's not just a day which is in the distance, but it's a day in which we prepare each and every day. Each and every day we work on a midah. Each and every day we work on ourselves. Each and every day we do something which is part of the preparation for Kabbalas HaTorah. So we get to Kabbalas HaTorah. It's not just, we made it. It's not just that there's a Yom Tov there, but it's that we are looking towards it. That's our goal. That's our target. That is Usfartem lachem. The sphere is for you. It's not a mitzvah, it's not for Hashem. The sphere is for your benefit. It's bishvilchem. It is l'tovaschem. And therefore, when the Torah is telling us that we have a mitzvah of sphere lachem, it is really trying to tell us that the mitzvah is for you. And with that, he suggests that we can understand another question. Many try to explain why is it that the mitzvah of Sfiras HaOmer does not have the bracha of Shechianu. And there are several different approaches that are offered. But with this, perhaps you can explain that the bracha of Sfiras HaOmer is when you are Shechianu Kimanu V'Giganu Lazman Hazeh, when we are at the moment at which the simcha is about. But if we understand that Sfiras HaOmer is a hachana, Sfiras HaOmer is a preparation, it's not where we are right now, it's where we are headed, it's what we are trying to do, it's where we are trying to go, and that's not Bazman Hazeh. And therefore, even though it's a mitzvah, Sheba Mizman Lizman, it's a mitzvah which comes every so often, it's a different type of mitzvah. It's there l'tovasenu, it's there bishvilenu, it's there for us, Usfartem lachem. And if we appreciate the days of Sfiras HaOmer, and if we use the days of Sfiras HaOmer, then the Kabbalas HaTorah that we experience in just a few weeks' time will be a different type of Kabbalas HaTorah. It will be one with hislavos, one with excitement, and one that will hopefully we will carry with us way beyond just the Yom Tov of Shavuos.